I talk about darkness, that thick darkness where there's no light and everywhere is like so dark. Usually people are scared of that. I mean, I used to be, sometimes I am. I want to bring a different perspective as to why you should not always be scared of the dark. Okay, I'm going to use the scripture from 1 Kings 8. I'm going to read from 10. So this is when Solomon completed the temple, right? And it says, when the priest withdrew from the holy place, the cloud filled the temple of the Lord. Verse 11, and it says, and the priest could not perform their service because of the cloud, for the glory of the Lord filled his temple. In verse 12, which is the key scripture for this video, it says, then Solomon said, the Lord has said that he will dwell in the dark cloud. I'll read it again. The Lord has said that he would dwell in the dark cloud. Okay, this reminds me of a time when I wanted to pray and I went into my closet. I believe it was early in the morning and my closet was so dark. So I was like, oh no, let me go turn on some light, because I'm like, it was too dark. And something held me back. So it was like, I got in my spirit, don't turn on the lights, just keep praying. So, the first few minutes I was like, okay, you know how you want to pray, you want to be able to see things in case if anything is moving around or something, you want to be able to see. But a few minutes after starting that prayer, I actually had really beautiful peace. Like the darkness started looking beautiful to me. And I'm like, I remember just while praying, I'm like, what am I even scared of when it comes to the dark? Like now, I did not even want to see any light. There was less distraction because I wasn't seeing colors, I wasn't seeing different things. This also reminds us of why it's good to close our eyes to pray sometimes, because when you are able to shut your eyes, you are able to really focus on God. You are really able to hear yourself. You are able to connect with your spirit, which is the spirit of God. I hope that is in you, because it's no longer us that live, but Christ that lives in us. So in that moment, I saw a different beauty to darkness. All of a sudden I wasn't terrified. When I came out, like the light was just too bright for me. I was like, oh God, daytime there is light, at night some people who can't sleep without light. Everything has to be visible to the human eyes. But really, Solomon is telling us here too that God dwells in the dark clouds. So what is he trying to say? So that time, all those things that the word has conditioned us to think that the darkness is something scary. God is there. When there's no light, God is there. He can see. He's there. So this is a little encouragement, when you get to that time or that point where there's no light or you don't have control over it, remember that even in the dark and in the thickest of the dark cloud, even God is there. Have a wonderful day, guys.